the fog cleared as they predicted. It's nice out today, sunny. I'm just gonna get out here first before I keep talking. So this morning we went to go to church and the car wouldn't start. So I thought it was the battery. I tried to jump start it. Well, we tried to jump start it, but I haven't done that before, so I think I failed a few times, but it's not the battery, I think it's the fuel pump. So that sucks. With the car being unusable until it was fixed, we borrowed a truck to go pick up a new fuel pump. Phil lent us his truck. What a guy.
The work truck.
The work truck.
First thing is like, parking brake doesn't work. Okay.
Alright, no drifting.
We can drift still, rear wheel drive. Nobody said nothing about not drifting.
So we got a fuel pump for the car and Lyndon is just working on that right now. I made lunch. Lyndon overexerted himself so much this morning pushing the car that when I made these he almost threw up because he just couldn't handle the smell. Poor guy. I'm doing all the dishes, well, just trying to clean up in here from the few days that we spent out on Anchor, and we also got a couple new patrons, so I'm gonna get their stickers ready to send out. So thank you, that is very exciting.
So I replaced the fuel pump in our car today. So I got that dealt with. Hopefully that's the only issue with it and it's not some other sensor stuff. But the drone is officially toasted, I think. I tried to fly it when we were out with Simon and just wasn't working, wasn't connecting, so I deleted the app, re-downloaded it, and then I tried to fly it and only one of the motors didn't spin and it came up error code, and then the gimbal started doing a bunch of funky stuff. So that sucks. It's not critical, but it would be nice to have a drone. And the lesson is you don't fly a drone and try to land it on a moving boat when you don't really have a plan or a full battery.
Oh, drone.
Oh, what a waste of money, only because of my own error.
It's okay, babe. You gotta forgive yourself. I forgive you.
Do you?
Yeah.
Don't cry over spilt milk. Because milk is cheap. Drones are not.
So you can cry.
You can cry over it.
I'm pretty much speechless. I was not expecting to wake up to this. The weight of the snow on the tarp has ripped our zipper, and that is a big bummer. There's so much. When Lyndon suggested we go move on to a sailboat and travel, I just wasn't expecting this.
Well, we finally caved and bought a house dehumidifier. It's pretty sweet. I have it set to 30% humidity, but it can't seem to drop it below 40. but it's supposed to be for 1,500 square feet, and this is like 200. So I just want to turn it off. We plugged it in last night. We'll see. Boy,
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's heavy.
That's just from last night.
Yeah, that's less than 24 hours.
Should almost measure that. Whoa!
Oops.
Lyndon's looking at the engine today, and he has this panel off that provides a ton of insulation because the boat is so cold right now. Anyway, he's ordering parts, and he just whistled, so it sounds like they're expensive.
Just a little perspective, I guess. Okay, thanks for your help. Bye. A lot of money to buy new pumps from Walde.
I have so many layers on. Lyndon thought there must be a way to redirect this air to warm it up and heat this boat better. So we'll see how long that stays on there.
Hey, this is genius. Look what I did on the inside. I gave it a nice curve.
Wow.
Fits perfectly.
It needs to just be a little heavier. It's like having a pet.
Why? Because you have to look after it?
Yeah, and it moves on its own. So that's practically what it's like having a pet, right? Just having something that moves on its own.
Hey, this is an ingenious fix to the problem we were having.
I know. I
don't think you appreciate this enough. Not every kind of guy would do this, you know?
I'm a lucky lady.
With the car breaking down and Tiff not appreciating my handiness enough, I decided to take a little me time and whip up a Walde family favorite. Nanaimo bars. How do you get these out of here?
I think the first one is a bit of a flop. Can maybe get a fork? I feel like a fork.
I'm not gonna dirty a fork.
Let's see, try to do that. Oh, baby. Wow, that bottom's... What do you think?
It's thick. Whew.
Really good. What was that?
Could be chilled for a little bit longer, yeah.
Nice job, Lyndon. You look really good.
Not only is it functional, it's also a source of entertainment.
Which are both things that we need this time of year.
So I'm trying to work on some of our engine issues here, and one of the issues we had when we went to Vancouver, I've discovered the oil was over full. And after talking to a mechanic and having a bunch of stuff done, I figured the only place that the fuel could be getting into the oil would be through the fuel pump, which is this guy here. So this sits on the side of the engine, and it has a pathway if the diaphragm is fractured for the fuel to go through into the engine oil. And Volvo designed this piece, from as far as I can tell, so it doesn't come apart. You can't buy any replacement parts on the inside. So I'm trying to figure out how to test this to see if there is any leak. So I've blocked the pressure side of the pump. I'm going to pump it and stick this end into this bowl of water. And if any bubbles come up, then my theory is the pump's bad. So we'll see
Science of Lyndon.
if I'm right. I ran my little test a few different ways and wasn't able to find any evidence that the pump wasn't in the perfect working condition. So I put it back on and will continue to monitor the situation. Okay, it's New Year's Eve and we kept it pretty basic. We ate wings and watched Netflix by ourselves and listened to our neighbor play bagpipes.
Oh yeah, up and down the dock.
But our owner, or the marina owner, is
Thank you.
He shoots a cannon off. So it's almost time.
We're bracing ourselves.
No way, I'm gonna videotape it. Dun, 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 dun. We're here for the cannon! Oh! Wait.
Oh my goodness!
Is that New Year's or is it the 1 minute?
That's the 1 minute mark.